John Allan Jones, famously known as Jack Jones, was born on January 14, 1938, and rose to become a celebrated American singer and actor, known for his smooth transition across genres, particularly classic pop and jazz, with a strong emphasis on big band and swing styles. His career was marked by high achievements, including 2 Grammy Awards among 5 nominations, firmly establishing his legacy in American music. A defining moment in Jones' career was his performance of the memorable opening theme for the beloved television show The Love Boat, which resonated with audiences and became an iconic musical piece of television history. In addition to his impressive recording legacy, Jones remained a regular live performer, gracing stages worldwide, with frequent appearances in Las Vegas, showcasing his enduring appeal. Throughout his prolific career, he released popular songs that became classics in their own right, including Lollipops and Roses, Wives and Lovers, The Race Is On, The Impossible Dream, and Call Me Irresponsible. His rich, versatile voice also lent depth to cinematic experiences as he recorded tracks for notable films, including a song for the war movie Anzio and the title song for Love with the Proper Stranger, adding emotional weight to their stories. Born in Hollywood, California, Jones entered the world under a unique spotlight. His father, singer Allan Jones, was recording The Donkey Serenade on the very night of his birth, foreshadowing his own path in show business. Growing up under the influence of his mother, actress Irene Hervey, Jones was immersed in the entertainment industry from a young age. He attended University High School in Los Angeles, where he refined his talents in drama and singing. His debut performance came alongside his father at the Thunderbird Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, which led to early recognition and a record deal with Capitol Records in 1959, marking his official entry into the music industry with his first album, This Love of Mine. While performing in San Francisco, Jack Jones captured the attention of Pete King from Cap Records, who quickly offered him a contract. In 1961, he recorded Lollipops and Roses, which soon climbed the charts, followed by his widely acclaimed hit, Wives and Lovers. During his years with Cap, Jones produced nearly 20 albums, including Shall We Dance, She Loves Me, Bewitched, and The Impossible Dream, among others. He stood out in the 1960s by forging a distinctive style that veered away from the popular rock and roll trends of the time. Instead, he embraced a sophisticated sound rooted in big band traditions, romantic ballads, and timeless pieces from the Great American Songbook, occasionally venturing into genres like pop, country, and bossa nova. Jones's collaborations with celebrated arrangers such as Billy May, Nelson Riddle, and Don Costa were instrumental in defining his sound. In 1967, Jones transitioned from Cap Records to RCA Victor, where he continued to expand his artistic range. His first album with RCA, Without Her, paved the way for subsequent releases that leaned slightly more towards contemporary sounds. Albums like A Time for Us, 1970, marked a shift toward a more middle-of-the-road style, as he covered contemporary songwriters like Randy Newman and Carole King. Breadwinners, 1972, a tribute album to the band Bread, stands out as a notable work from this period, and he also celebrated French music by recording albums dedicated to Michel Legrand and Charles Aznavour. Jones continued to explore new material with The Full Life, 1977, produced in collaboration with Bruce Johnston of the Beach Boys, which included his renditions of Beach Boys classics such as God Only Knows and Disney Girls. With MGM Records, he released Nobody Does It Better, featuring a disco-inspired version of the Love Boat theme, as well as his Grammy-winning hit Wives and Lovers. His second and final MGM album, Don't Stop Now, featured duet performances with Maureen McGovern. Though Jones's recording pace slowed after 1980, he remained active as a live performer, appearing on stages around the world and occasionally on the supper club circuit. In 1995, he released Live at the London Palladium, highlighting his sustained popularity in Japan. In 1982, he recorded covers of classic songs by artists like the Beatles and Billy Joel, and he continued to produce music well into the 1990s and 2000s. Notable later works include the Gershwin album, 1992, a tribute to George and Ira Gershwin, and Jack Jones paints a tribute to Tony Bennett, both of which earned Grammy nominations. In 2008, Jack Jones celebrated his 70th birthday with a performance at the McCallum Theater in Palm Desert, where he was joined by special guest Patty Austin and the songwriting duo Marilyn and Alan Bergman. In 2015, he honored Frank Sinatra's legacy with Seriously Frank, celebrating the 100th birthday of Frank Sinatra, followed by a dedicated tour. His remarkable career was once again spotlighted in 2018 with his 80th birthday celebration tour. Jones also made his mark on the screen, appearing in both films and television. His film debut was in Jukebox Rhythm, 1959, and he later appeared in movies like The Comeback, 1978, and Airplane 2. The sequel, 1982, where he amusingly referenced his famous Love Boat theme. As a frequent television guest during the 1960s and 70s, Jones made appearances on popular shows such as The Ed Sullivan Show, The Carol Burnett Show, and The Dean Martin Show. He hosted the NBC variety show Hullabaloo and starred in specials like Jack Jones on the Move and The Jack Jones Special. He even became the face of Chrysler's New Yorker in a memorable advertising campaign. From 1973 to 1978, Jones hosted The Jack Jones Show on BBC 2 in the UK. He also contributed the song 3 Coins in the Fountain for the 1990 film remake of Coins in the Fountain. Moving into the 21st century, Jones continued to shine in musical theater, performing in productions like Guys and Dolls and South Pacific. A standout in his theater career was his national tour as Don Quixote in Man of La Mancha. In 2013, Jones appeared in the film America Hustle, and in 2014, he performed several songs, including the theme for the Cartoon Network miniseries Over the Garden Wall. On a personal note, Jones was married 6 times. His brief marriage to actress Jill St. John was widely covered in the late 1960s. Later, he married Gretchen Roberts, and he had a long-lasting marriage to Kathy Simmons. From 1982 to 2005, he was married to Kim Ely, with whom he had a daughter, Nicole. He also had a daughter, Crystal, from an earlier marriage with Lee Fuller. In his later years, he lived in Indian Wells, California, with his wife, Eleonora. Jack Jones's remarkable contributions were commemorated with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1989, and in 2003, he received a Golden Palm Star on the Palm Springs Walk of Stars. On October 23, 2024, he passed away from leukemia at the age of 86 at Eisenhower Medical Center in Rancho Mirage, California. His legacy in music and entertainment left a lasting impact on American pop and jazz, cementing him as a cherished and influential artist. At the time of his passing, Jack Jones had an estimated net worth of $20 million, amassed through his highly successful music career, endorsements, and various business endeavors. And with that, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great content.